Okay, I want to talk about this because I find it insane. People are still using the argument separate art from artists with the David case. Now, I must say this. I don't agree with that. I don't agree. Okay, listen. I'm saying this shit and only this shit. Maybe if his music was not about a ritual minor, or maybe then I could see and say, like, okay, I mean, separate from artists with the art here, but when the artist is literally making songs about fucking a child, or now, let me say something that people don't want to say, and people are afraid to say this, right? His music's good. That's why it's such a shame that he did this to a 14-year-old. Oh, that's why it's such a shame. Like, he was a good artist. And now that this has gone down, and now that, like, all this shit has happened, I don't want to listen to this motherfucker music again. I wish, okay, I love his music. At the start of the year, I was like, this shit, I know it's really helping me go through some shit, and then, he gets hit with a pedophile charge. That I can't say, but I just bleeped it out because I'm sick of not being able to say it. And now I would see if this is Juice WRLD's case. Okay, Juice WRLD, although one album was about him dating a 14-year-old, you don't have to listen to that album. You can listen to Deathly for Love. You can listen to any album but that, honestly, bro. And I'm kind of pissed because I'm not going live. You know, these songs be hitting. These songs be hitting, but they did they did something bad, so now I can't enjoy the songs. I mean, like, I can't enjoy David's music anymore. I, I can't enjoy that shit. No, what he did, and knowing that this is about a 14-year-old fucking little girl. I can't do that shit. I I can't do that shit because at first it was like, okay, well, maybe people are reading too much into this. Maybe it is what exactly he would mean, and it was. No, 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 it wasn't. It wasn't. And now, knowing things I do, it wasn't. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, like, I, I don't know. This whole situation is horrible. Or, like, horrible. Rest in peace to this shit girl. Obviously, she did not deserve this shit. And, yeah, I mean, goddamn, just, yeah, he's like, he's guilty. But, like, and people are saying, why can't I still listen to him? Because I'm not going, yeah, that's, like, his music's disgusting. Now, like, before you knew anything about the Yazzle shit, this shit was popping. I used to fuck with that one song, this house is not a home. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. That shit was literally fire. That shit was so fire. But if you look back on the meaning of that, it has a creepy undertone too. Tell my mother that I'm sorry. Tell my sister that I went insane. What the fuck, man? Yeah, Jesus God. Like, before any of this went down, I'd be vibing to that shit.
Why did that shit pop?
This house is not a home. That shit was dope as shit. Shit and shit, right? And then, like, the news came out, and now going back to the song, it's eerie as a fuck. I went back to the song just so, like, I could be like, okay, maybe people are tripping about the whole David incorporating this shit into his music. No, no, this is just horrible. This is a fucking horrible. And at the start of the year when the shit went down, right? Me and my friend and was listening to David. We were listening to Romantic Homicide, right? Because we thought he was as like we just found out about case and we didn't know if he was guilty or not. So me and her started listening to David, started chopping it up about fucking David. Now, now, I do not listen David anymore. I don't know about her, but goddamn, that man was good. I was going and fucking incorporate him in my daily fucking lessons if he came out instant because like this like before September hit I was like maybe David's good. What the fuck? This shit's good. This shit is good. Maybe he should not a one hit wonder and maybe he actually makes good music. And then and the shit about fucking Say Yes came out and I was like, oh, come on, man. Because it feels like every time I start liking a artist, something bad comes out about them. Like, I start getting back heavy into Juice WRLD. Oh, you find out that he dated a 14-year-old when he was 18. Oh, sorry about that. That I start listening to David a lot. David gets caught with a fucking pedophile charge. Oh, can't listen David now because of the music's about a 14-year-old. Like, 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 can't listen to X because he beat a woman. And only one that I can really think he still listen to his little fucking skies, and little skies has some bangers, don't get me wrong. He has some absolute fucking bangers. But goddamn, man, all these artists did something wrong, bro, and like, goddamn, man, like, is it that hard not touch a kid? Is it that hard not to beat a fucking woman? Is it that hard to not do these things? Like, come on, man, but these artists do it. Like, no, luckily, I still have Yeet. I still have my glorious King Yeet and Ken that have done nothing wrong. Now fucking destroy Yoni. I don't know how there's some people still defending his case when he fought his God. I don't know why people are still defending that, honestly, but even some of my friends defend that, and I'm like, what? Like, what? But it's whatever. So it's sad because if I listen to Destroy Yoni music without knowing that he beat his God, uh, I would be like, this shit hard. But now that I know he beat his woman, and then that I can't fuck with the music. Same goes with X, same goes with Juice for fucking dating the 14-year-old. And I still see some people I still see some people, defending that and being like, he was only 18. Only 18. Only 18. Okay, I see if this motherfucker was 16. I see if this motherfucker was 15 at the time. I see if this motherfucker was 16 at the time. I can deal with that. That's only 2 years. That ain't that weird to me. Right? 18 and 14. What? Excuse me, what? 18 and 14. That is fucking weird. It's a child and a adult. Yes, with the 16-year-old, they, in, I mean, they're both still children, but with the fucking 18-year-old thing, oh, hell no. Oh. But yeah, David is guilty, and people still say separate the art from art, and man, I'm not doing that shit. Especially when his music is about fucking a 14-year-old. I'm not doing that shit and killing a 14-year-old. That's even fucking worse though. He was a psychotic fucking person and that deserves to get locked up in jail. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, why, why, just why? Like, why? Like, this dude was psychotic. He deserved to get locked up, and I'm not going to lie. He should get the death penalty. I'm not going to lie. I don't really wish death on people. I don't wish death on people. No, no, no way. In this case, he deserves the death penalty. Case closed. Case closed. Because it would be different. Yeah, if he just fucked a minor, that would still be fucking horrible. But he killed a minor. So you need the death penalty in my eyes. I'm sorry. Um, that's me. But, uh, yeah. I don't know why people are saying separate the art from the artist here. Like, there's no, like, there's no separating his music from his goddamn art, bro. There's no, I don't know how people still defend that. There was no separating art from artists in this case, because the art is telling us his fantasies, his sick, perverted fantasies. And I'm not gonna lie, the man's sick. Like, he did have a beautiful voice, though. The man had a beautiful voice, but he is sick and a piece of shit. Shit. Like, I don't really say people should get the death penalty here, but this motherfucker deserves it. Um, like, this is just crazy. And the fact that there's still 22 million people listening to him. Bro, are we fucking serious? But yeah, that's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm up out of here. Hopefully you like the video. Oh, and tell me what you think. Should we separate the art from artist? Because I don't think we should in this case. Without further ado, I'm out of here. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out. Buddy, peace out.